Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered why walking through the garden or your street or any place that has flowers? Have you ever wondered the reason why some petals of a flower will be maybe all red as this flower here, or maybe red mixed with other colors like white, yellow, like this flower here? You can see it in some flowers like flamboyant, hibiscus, you would hardly see it, and so many other flowers. Now, have you ever wondered the reason behind this? I think you should start thinking. We'll be right back. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we're looking at what could be the reason behind these flowers like this, parts having red petals and this having a mixed combination of petals. And I said you don't need to think much because the phenomenon behind that is also referred to as dominance. Now that is a term we use in genetics. If you look at Mendel was a scientist, Gregory Mendel, who studied the pea plants. He used this experiment to understand the inheritance pattern of most plants. But the unfortunate thing is that not all plants or all living organisms follow Mendelian's pattern. Now, dominance is one of them that don't follow. We also have sex-linked characters. We also have multiple alleles. We also have phenogenic inheritance. We also have mutation and so on and so forth. But I just want to explain dominance to you. So stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Now, what is dominance? Dominance simply means to dominate, whereby one allele is dominant over the other allele. Of course, the dominant allele will always be shown over the recessive. It always marks the recessive. Now, we have three types of dominance, and I'm going to use this illustration here to explain. I'm sketching the first one called rather the complete dominance. Now, in complete dominance, if you look at my sketch, it shows the petal that all the colors they are red. That tells you that the gene controlling the red color of flowers is dominant. It's a dominant gene. And that is what we call complete dominance. It's completely in charge. Another way, in animals, you can also see complete dominance in what we refer to as ABO blood group, whereby you might have the same phenotype, physical appearance for one genotype. The genotype then might be A blood group, and the person might be carrying a genotype of AO. Another person might be carrying a genotype of AA, and is still under the blood group A. Do you see that? Now, the number two type of dominance we have, of course, since you had complete, the next one you're supposed to hear was incomplete. So number two, incomplete. Now, if you look at my sketch, incomplete dominance tells you that both alleles are expressed, both alleles in the genotype are expressed in the phenotype. Now, if you look at my sketch on this petal, you will notice that we're having red and red allele, that's a dominant red and also a dominant blue. Now, what it simply tells is that when red and blue comes, it's going to give you a purple color, or you might have something like two red colors coming together, or you might have white flowers with white petals and flowers with red petals coming together to give you a pink flower. That's to say that when you combine red, if you're familiar with your color combination, when you combine primary colors and secondary colors, two primary colors will give you a secondary color. Now we're moving away from biology and we're diverting into arts. Now the third one tells you that if you look at my sketch, the third one, which you refer to as co-dominance, two are involved. Now what it simply means to co-dominate means that both alleles are involved, their alleles are being expressed. Now you'll be seeing a case of red and blue, because red and blue flowers are dominant over the other. Now I hope with this explanation you've been able to understand the dominance as a phenomenon behind this flower color. Aside the dominance, there can also be other contributing factors to this. Thank you for watching up to this extent. And I say thanks, and I wish you would subscribe if you've not done that, and stay tuned for more interesting explanation and simplified explanation. Bye.